Moments with Marla. You never know when a moment with Marla pops up. Do we? We never know when a moment with Marla pops up. Like, that's part of the beauty, isn't it? So I'm sitting here thinking, and I've got like mind-blowing amounts of things to do. Some super huge things, some small things, back burner things, got to deal with it now things, all this stuff, and we've got to do it whether we feel like, we're working it or whether we feel like we're falling apart. It doesn't really matter because all those things just have to keep getting done no matter what. So I mentioned these keys, there's clarity, consistency. I think there's like 4 keys that we've talked about in Moments with Marla, and I'll have to start writing those down so that I can remember them and I guess talk about them a little bit more in some clarity or some depth. I don't know. But I'm realizing right now that the 5th key is focus. We've got to focus. I mean, it's so crazy. It's so simple. Like, well, duh, yeah, of course. But are these keys really being thought of? Like, are they being considered? Are you being consistent? Are you being clear? Are you being focused? Are you trustworthy? It's all keys. These are keys. So maybe trustworthy is a key. And I don't think I have talked about that one, but you can't ask for trust. It just kind of happens. And you can learn to trust yourself, or you can learn that you're not trustworthy. Just like someone else, anyone else. Through time, you learn if your partner, your friend, your lover, your whoever, your kid, your parent, are they trustworthy? Are you trustworthy? And it begins with you. It begins with me. So yeah, another key is, I guess, being trustworthy. And then the key that I was thinking I was going to talk about was focus. There's all these rabbit holes. Life is full of rabbit holes. People dragging you here. Squirrels run out and drag you over there. So focus. Figure out what's really, really important for right now. Because in another second, that could be back burner material and there's something else that's focused up front. And that's fine. Those are going to keep on going around. But then there's like your goal. What's your goal? That is what you actually have to focus on, because as you're going down the road to that goal, there's going to be all these little, there's going to be the whack-a-moles, where they come out and just punch you in the face. There's going to be holes that are like a Hoover vacuum cleaner that just kind of suck you on in, and you didn't even realize you went off course until you looked around and you're like, wait a minute, I'm not even on the same course anymore. I got to refocus, get back on the course, get back on the main road, and keep on going towards my goal. Keep going towards your prize, because that is your life. Your life is the whole road that leads to your goal. And then once you get to that goal, then get another goal. Check it off and get another goal until you rise so high that you're touching the stars. Plain and simple. So yeah, my moments with Marla, family of followers. I hope that I am speaking truth to you. I'm speaking my truth to me, and I'm hoping that this resonates, because somebody's got to hear it. We've got to start picking ourselves up and dusting ourselves off and getting back on that road towards the goal. And we've all got one. We've all got one. We've got one. So focus on that. Then once you attain it, get another one, a bigger one, and go. Sky's the limit. And you get to be the pilot. I get to be the pilot. I'm my pilot. I got to look up and listen to the truth. But at the end of the day, I am the pilot. I get to choose which one I'm listening to. They say there's a wolf inside every one of us, right? So what one succeeds, what one wins, the one that you feed. Well, what does that mean? The one that you feed, the one you focus on. Because you have to be focused in order to feed something. I got to remember that I have these animals that are going to be hungry at certain times, and I got to focus so that I don't just, wander off into my own world. And, if I do, I got to refocus. Be like, shit, what time is it? Oh my God, it's 20 minutes past when I'm supposed to feed them. And then go focus on feeding them and don't do anything until they're fed. And then you can get back to what you were doing before. Finish it. Because you can't have a bunch of loose ends that aren't finished either. That's where focus really will come in, doesn't it? You got to focus on all these little loose pieces that are following you that need your attention. So focus. Get one done, one done, one done, one done, one done. Focus. One done, one done, one done. Yeah, one done, one done. I can't really do that so hot. But yeah, focus. And then look. Ooh, you're ready to fight the fight. The good fight. Focus. It's another key. We'll do a recap here one of these days. A key recap. I love you guys. I've got something to show you because I've got these flags that I absolutely love. They mean a lot to me, and I'll tell you the story of it while I'm introducing them, I guess. I don't know how it'll go, but I know that I want to get going on them again because I've lost my focus on those flags. So, yeah, it's been brought to my attention. So now that it's brought to my attention, I am clear that I need to focus on my flags. So, yeah, you'll come with me for a little bit on that too. We'll see what happens. Talk to you soon. Moments with Marla. Focus is the word, the key. The word for the day and the key to add to the rest. Not too many. Put them all together and watch your life explode in a great way. Yeah. Okay. Bye.